A little bit of definition today, the same thing we defined when you were in 5th grade. We did in 5th grade probably 2 weeks ago. When you talk about lines, make sure you know the difference between a line, a segment, and array, and how to label them differently as well. What is the difference between a line, a segment, and an array? Anybody know right off the top of their head without? Cameron? Okay, a line, the definition of a line is one that never stops. So if you're showing a line, it has to have arrows going both ways because it goes forever in either direction. And if you're labeling it, let's say I've got the letters A and B here. If I'm talking about line AB, when I write it on my paper, I have to write the A and the B, or the B and the A. But you have to put above it a little thing, a little symbol that says it's talking about line AB. So I would say this, if I saw this in my math book, I'd read line AB, because that's what it's talking about. Whereas a segment is, Cameron, right, it has an ending point. And they could be dots, or they could just end like that. Again, that would be segment AB, and if you're labeling it, you would put AB, and it would be a line over top of it without arrows, or line BA. No arrows over top of it. That would be segment BA. And then, the combination, the hybrid of both of those is something with a starting point, but no ending point. That's our array. Starts but does not end. Start, no end. Just like the sun's rays, they start right as the sun shoot out there. And the same thing is true there. If you're talking about ray AB, it has to be A, B with a little ray above it. Now, with rays, they have to be in the right order. Okay, lines and segments, you can flip-flop the letters, but when it comes to rays, the starting point has to be the first letter. A comes first because it starts at A and keeps going towards B. So just make sure that you have that. We've done this numerous times, so you're not. And then we've got some more definitions under this. We have a plane. Anybody know what a plane is? Besides the thing you fly in? I need to wax down my board. Oh, that. Let's move that out of there. Like the Beach Boys say, waxing down our surfboard.
Yeah, you.
Missed all but the letter R.
Oh.
R. A plane, children, ladies and gentlemen. What is a plane? P-L-A-N-E. Anybody? A plane is a flat surface that goes on forever. It's a lot like a line, but it's a flat surface. If you could imagine a piece of paper that had no end in either direction, that is a plane. You can draw it out kind of like this. It's really hard to draw this stuff, but that's what a plane would be. Things that, you know, represent planes, ceiling tiles would be planes, a floor would be a plane, your desktop would be a plane, your book could be a plane, something that's flat kind of goes in. And then we've got, what's the difference between parallel and perpendicular? If you're talking about parallel lines, what does that mean? Maggie? Or we say they will never cross. Same distance apart always. So here would be an example of parallel lines. Those would be an example of parallel lines. I don't know if they give us, yeah. Would these two lines be parallel? No, because in a line it actually goes on forever and these will cross if we continue to draw them on. So this is parallel. How about perpendicular? What does perpendicular lines mean? For example, if you ask somebody how they are and they tell you, well, I'm still perpendicular, what does that mean? Brooke?
They cross and 90 degree angle.
Yeah, and they form 90-degree angles. So if somebody tells you when you say, how are you, and they say, oh, I'm still perpendicular, what does that mean? They're still alive. They're still standing up, they're perpendicular to the ground. Perpendicular lines form right angles and they cross there. Maybe you know Tom Cross, maybe. What about these lines over here? Lines that don't cross, or lines that aren't perpendicular are called skew lines. Maybe you've heard somebody say something's askew here. It's not quite straight. So they're not perpendicular, they're not parallel, they are skew. And then, I'm not going to get to too many. We'll talk angles, but not measuring angles. I suppose we better take out a blank piece of paper and do a whole new thing.